Hey everybody, this is Eric from Rod and Country. I just wanted to come do a little video today. I've been doing a lot of videos about fishing and things that we do in our personal lives a little bit. But today I want to come do a little bit different video. This one's going to be on the country. A little background on myself. I've been a firefighter, first responder for about 15 years. I've done a little time in law enforcement, private and public. And what I've seen here lately in this country kind of concerns me. We've got people out here that's trying to entice law enforcement into reaction, and by going up and sticking a camera in their face and trying to provoke them and catch it on video. They edit out a vast majority of the video, then they put it on YouTube. Anytime that you go out with a purpose of inciting something and calling it your First Amendment right, which it is, there's really nothing they can do about it, you're going to get a reaction. Not all officers will do that. Some will. And I'm not saying that all officers are good, all officers are bad. You know, there's good and bad in everywhere you go, even where I work at, even where you work at, where my wife works, even where my daughter goes to school. But to do that, to make money and get your 5 minutes of fame is just asinine. Listen, they put these videos out here, these officers fighting these subjects, and they just show the fight. They don't show anything else. They don't show what led up to it. They don't show the ending, nothing like that. Well, I'm sorry, these police officers are put out here and hired to do a job, and we expect them to do a job. And when they do that job, you've got some people out here that want to demonize them. And it's just, like I said, it's asinine. These guys and gals, they've got a job to do, and they're going to do it. But to go out here and murder them like these thugs are doing, using thugs. These are urban terrorists, thugs, undereducated, have nothing else better to do in their life than to go out and do nonsense, need to be removed from society. We live in a world now to where there's no mental health care. Back in the day, they used to have facilities for the mentally unstable to go to, and it was a little bit safer time. Now there's nothing. They want to throw pills at people. Well, those pills are doing just as much harm as they are good. You can't think clearly, you're not in your right state of mind, and you do irrational things. I just don't understand the whole murdering of the police officers just because some thug got killed by a police officer for doing something he shouldn't do, and that he knew was a crime to begin with. The second thing I want to talk about is the murdering of firefighters and medics, paramedics, and EMTs. This I really, truly don't understand. And I can just speak from the volunteer side, we don't get paid. We have full-time jobs, and we chose to serve our community because there's a need. We get no pay, no retirement, nothing. And when you dial 911, they see what kind of call you have. If there's a need for medical or fire, we've got little pagers that we carry, and it comes over our smartphones as well. And those pagers go off, they alert. We get up no matter what time of day or night it is, what we're doing with our families, and we respond to that call. And we respond in our own vehicles, of which we don't get any reimbursement for gas either. And we don't really know what's going on with the call. We get there, and next thing you know, some of us are being ambushed. Yes, I've had guns pulled on me. Yes, it's happened here lately, and it's not a very comfortable thing. And I don't understand what these people are thinking. We're pulling up in these big red fire trucks, and it says fire department on the side. We're not going to take you to jail. That's not our job. So I guess what I'm getting to is stop believing what you see in the media. Don't eat everything that you see in the media or on YouTube. Don't eat it up as fact. It's far from fact. A lot of it is edited, just like we edit videos on YouTube. It's edited. You don't see what happened. You don't see what led up to it, and you don't see the ending. You just see the part the news wants you to see. And us in public service have known this for years. That's why we have public information officers, fire departments, law enforcement, EMS. We all have them because it's one point of contact, one person talks to the media, because they know the media will just take what they want out of the video. You may do a 5-minute interview with them, and you get a 60-second clip, 30-second clip, 15-second clip. And people don't research anymore. And the internet is just wow. The internet used to be useful. Now it's just it's a cesspool. So start thinking for yourselves. How would you want to be treated? Majority of us Americans just want to live our lives and be left alone. Be with our families, work our jobs, be part of our hobbies, and just leave us alone. Now, there's a few of us out here, private citizens, that have taken to YouTube and started doing videos for another outlet. And I'm here to tell you that the equipment that we use, we purchase ourselves. And I don't mind telling you, I've got probably over $1,000 in video equipment. And that is nothing. I mean, I use just a basic Canon camcorder. I've got a shotgun mic and a tripod. I have a GoPro and a still camera, and I use my cell phone. And we take time out of our lives to do this, because a lot of us want to bring the facts to you. There's a buddy of mine out there. He has a YouTube channel. It's Think Like a Cop. His name's Rick. Excellent guy. And I'll talk back and forth quite a bit. I want to give you a shout out, Rick. Check out his videos. He was in law enforcement for years. He retired from law enforcement, both the military side and civilian side. He even worked in the prosecutor's office. And he does a lot of critiquing of these videos. And it's a good source of information to get. My channel, it's not going to be so much of this. I want to do some outdoor. I do a lot of outdoor videos. I do a lot of fishing. This fall will be some hunting, things like that. And spending time with my family. And the reason that I want to do that, the biggest reason I want to do that, is I want you to see that it's worth your time to be with your family, to go out and just be a family and not worry about what's going on out here. It's really not worth worrying about. It's truly not. Now, in some of your bigger cities, yeah, it's probably a little worse. But here in West Virginia, where I live at, it's not bad. We had some major storms come through the last couple of days, and we had some massive flooding. And before that, I was having a little bit of doubts for humanity. But to see what these people are doing brings that hope back. There were people that were stranded. 500 people in a shopping mall were stranded, could not get out because the bridge collapsed and the flood waters washed it away. The local grocery store there brought out all their grills and everything, started making food for everybody, and fed them and gave them shelter for free. So there is hope for humanity. There is good people out there, a lot of good people. But just folks, just get out and enjoy nature. Stop the hype. Stop the conspiracies. Don't believe what you hear in these presidential campaigns. Bernie Sanders is full of shit. Hillary Clinton is a criminal who needs to be in prison. Donald Trump, that guy, if that's what we've got to hang on to, which right now is probably about the best bet we've got, because he's talking a good game. He's saying what we want to hear, and it kind of puts me in mind of a used car salesman. But if it comes down to who I've got to vote for, I'm voting for Trump. He's about security, he's about the Second Amendment, getting the nation back to where it should be, getting rid of all this PC bull crap. Folks, if you're looking for a handout, you're looking the wrong direction. You should be looking for a hand up. All this free stuff that you're getting comes from one place. It comes from the citizens of this country. And jobs are getting scarce. Employment's getting bad. Money is getting tight. So the country is not getting as much income as they used to. They shouldn't be getting that anyway. Look for a hand up. You're living off the backs of the working people. And you know what? For the people who need it, I don't care a bit. I will give you the shirt off my back right now. I will feed you whatever you need. I've done it. I've taken things out of my home that we use and give to the homeless. Get them shelter, give them whatever they need. And like I said, I would do it in a heartbeat again. But we just need to come back to a time that we enjoyed the outdoors. We enjoyed our families. The old days of the family reunion, the family getting together, family as one unit, have all but disappeared. And it's kind of sad. This is still a great country full of great people. You have people out here that want to push the scare into people. They're pushing handgun classes, tactical classes, buy this, buy that, buy this. I'm 42 years old. I've carried a gun pretty much ever since I was legal to do so. Never had a need for it. I have guns. I shoot. I train. I don't take classes, but I train myself. My family shoots, my daughter, my wife. You're more likely to get hit by lightning than have to use your firearm to protect yourself. And here's the reason that I've avoided that. I just don't go to bad places. It's pretty simple. Don't go to bad places. Bad things won't happen. Like the old saying used to say, when the sun goes down, nothing good happens after dark. It's true. Today, I've been on vacation all week. We've went fishing. We've went on the lake. We went to a theme park close by. We've had a good time. Nothing's happened. The shootings that's happened in Orlando and across our country is horrible. That's a total different group of people that nobody wants to talk about. And it's Islamic terror. And that's for a different video. I don't even know if I'll even do a video on that or not. But anyway, I just want to make you a short little video to kind of talk about what's on my mind. Again, this is Eric with Rod and Country. If you guys enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe. Every like, every subscriber helps me make these videos, and I don't live off of it. I buy fishing tackle, put gas in the boat, in the truck, maybe buy myself some lunch, and I just put these videos out when I can. It probably won't be an everyday thing. Like I said, I've had a few this week because I'm on vacation, but I won't be making videos every day. I'm going to try to do at least 2 or 3 a week. But anyway, we're going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoy the videos that are coming up. Again, this is Eric with Rod and Country. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day.